welcome to today's class. We have another question on the board. We have that x raised to the power x root x is equal to x root of x, all bracket raised to the power x. So let's try to find the value of x in this question. So, solution. Now we're going to start by rewriting the right-hand side of this equation. So we have that x raised to the power x root x is equal to x is the same thing as x raised to the power 1. Square root of x is the same thing as x raised to the power half, and everything raised to the power of x. We can rewrite the left-hand side as well. So we have that x raised to the power x raised to the power 1 dot x raised to the power half. Now, so what we have is x raised to the power x 1 x half equals x 1 x raised to the power 1 over 2 x. We've only just rewritten, the initial equation, okay? So now we have a formula that a raised to the power m dot a raised to the power n is equal to a m plus n, okay? So having this equation in mind, or this formula in mind, we're going to, on the left-hand side, add up the powers, and on the right-hand side, do the same thing as well. So now we have x raised to the power x. 1 plus half will give us, because we have the same base right at the power, we have the same base there. So 1 plus half will give us 3 over 2. And this will be equal to x. 1 plus half, because we have the same base. 1 plus half will give us 3 over 2. Everything raised to the power of x. Now we know that a raised to the power m n is equal to a mn, which is also equal to a n m. Okay, so we know these. Now onto the left hand side, we have that our x raised to the power 3 over 2 is equal to x. 3 over 2 times x will give us 3 over 2x. Now we have the same base, so we can equate the powers. Okay, so now we have x raised to the power 3 over 2 equals 3 over 2x. So we're trying to get rid of, we're trying to find the value of x. So we're going to get x to one side, and then the numbers will leave on one side. So on the right-hand side, if we divide through by x, that cancels out. And we have x raised to the power 3 over 2 divided by x. This x is the same thing as x raised to the power 1. And we know that a raised to the power b over a raised to the power c, same thing as a raised to the power b minus c. Okay, so let's rewrite this. Now we have x raised to the power 3 over 2 minus 1, right? So this is equal to 3 over 2. Now, let us sort out the power on the x side. So now we have that x, 3 over 2 minus 1 will give us 3 minus 2, and that is half. Okay, so knowing that, we'll put 1 over 2 at the top there, and this is equal to 3 over 2. So now, how do we find the value of x? We have x raised to the power half, which is the same thing as square root of x, is equal to 3 over 2. To get rid of the half, we multiply both sides by 2, raised to the power of 2. So if we multiply both sides by the power of 2, this 2 cancels out. And then what we have left here is x is equal to 3 raised to the power 2 is 9, and 2 raised to the power 2 is equal to 4. So our x is equal to 9 over 4. And this is our answer. Now, let us try to verify this answer just to make sure that what we're doing is correct. Okay. So now if we go back to the equation we have, so just to verify, we have x. Let's go back to that question again. X raised to the power x root x is equal to x root of x raised to the power x. Let's make sure. Okay. So now what we do is we plug in the value of x, which is 9/4, into everywhere we find x. Okay, so now we're trying to see if the left-hand side, after plugging in the value of x, we're trying to find out if the left-hand side is equal to the right-hand side of this equation. Okay, let's do it together. So we have 9/4 raised to the power 9/4 dot the square root of 9/4 equals 9/4 dot square root of 9/4 9/4. Right. So now let's try to break this down into simpler terms, okay, or simpler forms. So now we have 9/4. This is 9/4 times square root of 9 is 3, square root of 4 is 2. We'll go over to the right-hand side. We have 9/4 times square root of 9 is 3, square root of 4 is 2, 9/4. Now we know that 9/4, we can rewrite 9/4 to become 3/2 squared, which is what we had before, okay? So let's rewrite 9/4 to 3/2 squared. So now we have 3/2. Now the essence of doing this at the base, most especially, is to try to get the base to be the same so that we can equate the powers, okay? Right, so if we get the bases to look the same and then the powers look the same, then the left-hand side now is equal to the right-hand side. Okay, so let's go. Now this is 2.9/4 3/2. And this is equal to, let's rewrite this 9/4 as well, to 3/2 squared dot 3/2. This will be raised to power 1. Okay, and now I'm just going to wipe this off. And now everything raised to the power of 9/4. So we're getting somewhere. All right. So on the left-hand side, the 2 can cancel out the powers. So we have 9 times 3, 27. So we have 3/2, 27/4. And on the right-hand side, we have 3/2 as same base. Therefore, we can add the powers, okay? So we have 3/2, 2 plus 1, and all of this, raised to the power 9/4. So we have 3/2, same as before. On the left-hand side, 3/2 raised to the power 3. Then 9/4. Okay, so now, just like the formula we used before, this is equal to AMN. Okay, so we're going to apply that to the right-hand side. So now we have that 3/2, 27/4, because we want it to look like the left-hand side. It's the same thing as 3/2, 3.9/4. And now 3 times 9 is 27. All right, so now we have that 3/2 raised to the power 27/4, which is on the left-hand side, is equal to 3/2 raised to the power 27 divided by 4. So now we can see that our left-hand side is equal to our right-hand side. Therefore, our value of x which is 9/4, is correct. Okay, so if you have learned something new today, make sure that you like this video. If you like what I'm doing, subscribe. Make sure that you share this video so somebody else can learn something new. I'll see you on the next one.